Action! Hi everybody, welcome to veganfinesse.com. I'm Bonnie, your sexy vegan.
And I'm Clyde. I'm your flexitarian.
And this morning we're having breakfast. I'm actually making a tofu scramble with baked potatoes.
Pretty good. I'm gonna go more traditional and have 2 eggs, a nice omelet.
Yeah. Well, my recipe is better. I'm sorry. You threw me off with your eggs. It's gonna have a lot of beautiful goodness. See colors? That's what health sounds, smells, looks like. It looks like colors. And
Colors.
yes, colors. So we'll be having tofu. That's a big, extra firm tofu full of proteins and goodness.
Wow, so that's what tofu looks like, Bonnie.
Yes, that's an extra firm one, but you don't, per se have it that way.
You like extra firm the best, I gather.
Well, for my scrambled eggs, yeah, I like it. It's better firm. I mean, soft is fine. Firm
Doesn't do the job.
It doesn't. At least in this recipe. So we'll have also spinach. I have baby spinach just because it's better. I don't have to chop it too much. I have a little cherry tomatoes also because they're good, and cilantro because I love them. I have also chopped onions, green onions, and some spices. Turmeric is the trick to make my scramble because tofu is not yellow, and eggs usually, scrambled eggs, it's yellowish. So that's my big trick, and it's good, very, very good for fighting cancer. And regular other stuff I'll tell you more about.
Sounds delicious, Bonnie.
It's gonna be so good.
Mine's very similar. It'll look the same, except I don't need to use the turmeric. I have 2 eggs. It's a pretty traditional omelet. Onions, mushroom, garlic. My 3 favorite spices / vegetables. And also we have sweet potatoes going in the oven right now for both of us because we love potatoes.
Just a little bit salt and a little bit of pepper, and it's good. And we're both having shrooms. Also in the recipe, it's gonna be so good.
What's so bad about my eggs though, Bonnie? I don't understand.
Well, first of all, I have a hard time with animal proteins because they're not the best. Eggs, they're high in cholesterol, so that's not super good. And there are some studies out there that have shown that 2 eggs a day increase your risk of prostate cancer. And I really like your prostate. And I wanted to... But you know what? To be fair, I used to have 14 a day. And now it's like 2. So he's getting there. And I'll be able to enjoy his prostate for the rest of my
Bonnie,
life.
stop it. You're turning me on camera. Please.
Sorry.
But I always heard eggs, the most bioavailable protein. A lot of B vitamins, really good for your hormones, especially if you train a lot. And I always heard, most importantly, that it was good cholesterol. So sometimes things I find can get pretty confusing. That's why I'm only going with 2 eggs now instead of 14. I've come a long way.
Yeah. For what you said about eggs, we have already, studies have shown that we already have too much protein in our diet, and that includes me. Vegans as also, vegetarians, omnivore, everybody really has too much protein in their diets, and that leads, it increases the risk of a cancer.
Wow.
So we might want to cut back on that. Let's
Do you want to get started with your stuff first?
Sure, you can help me. What you're gonna do? Color, if you could add some shrooms for me. So sweet. Alright, so now we're gonna do the tofu scramble. So you break it down the way you really like it. I like it to have small chunks, not too big. I want it to be a little smaller to make sure that all the spices get into my tofu as much as possible. So now I add my spices. So I'm gonna add my turmeric. You can use curry also.
Nice color of the turmeric.
a little bit of pepper, black pepper. It's really good. And cumin. It adds a good flavor to it. And then, if you don't mind, I'm gonna use my hands to stir all that goodness. The turmeric, cumin, and the black pepper in.
I love it when you use your hands, Bonnie.
Everybody says that. I don't understand. It's actually better. It feels good. It feels good to feel, you know, the food and it's soft. And you get closer to your food before you get to eat it. So I think it's pretty much ready. How is it looking?
We're pretty much ready over here, Bonnie. Another minute, we
Excellent.
should be ready.
So what you're gonna do for me, if you could just put it on low, put the heat on low. We're gonna add this goodness. You're gonna continue stirring for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, no. You can stir it. And you stir it for maybe a minute, really. It's a quick recipe. You can almost do it in the morning before going to work. And even for your kids, they're gonna be pretty excited. You know what? You can fool your kids. If you're used to making scrambled eggs in the morning like this, with vegetables, onions, and all that good stuff, use the same ingredients, but just switch the eggs for the tofu. I promise you, they'll be full, they'll be happy. And their health also will be happy. So now we're just gonna add our final ingredients to the recipe. We have baby spinach. We have also cherry tomatoes that have a slice in two. And a little bit of cilantro because it's super good. It adds a little kick to it and it's really nice. So can you do that for me? There you go. So it's super simple. Fool your kids and make a tofu scramble in the morning. I promise you, they're gonna love it. I don't know why. He's gonna judge because he's never done it before. But to me, it actually tastes like cheese. So I noticed that you didn't bring cheese for your recipe.
I forgot my cheese, and I'm not happy to put it in. But you know what? Too much dairy is too much, so sometimes it's good to tone it down.
It's true. It's good to cut back and, you know, sometimes skip the cheese. But he's gonna see with my recipe. You don't need cheese. You don't need cheese. I promise you don't. It's so good. Actually, you know what? It's so good that you don't even need salt and pepper. Is that true? Yes, it's true. So
This is ready.
It's ready. All right. Here. Our little finale. Remember, guys, I told you we were gonna have tomatoes. Not tomatoes. I'm sorry, potatoes. And this was super simple. He used his skills.
My skills.
His skills, and he peeled a sweet potato.
On my own.
On his own. Now, time for. It's time for.
I still have to cook my omelet, Bonnie.
No, but we could, you know, share the goodness first.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'm sorry.
Can I do the honor?
Yes, please.
Thank you so much, my love.
Oh, I'm so sweet.
So try to get everything in one shot. Tomato.
It might be a
Potato.
little hot, huh?
You know what? For a vegan meal, this is not bad.
Thank you.
It's pretty tasty, actually.
You want more, don't you?
I do.
That's fine. Okay, it's my turn. I've been waiting for this. So long. That's good. That's really good. That's amazing. I'm so happy.
So simple, easy, vegan, healthy.
It took what? 2 minutes? When you have all your ingredients, but for sure at home you just put everything together. It's really quick, it's healthy. You have good protein, healthy protein, cholesterol-free protein in this, which is amazing. But now, you know what? It's time to make yours.
Okay, now you're teasing me. I need to try it.
Yep.
You win. I'm gonna say
No, say it again. You
win. I'm gonna save my eggs for tomorrow.
So if you want to be a winner too, come on veganfinesse.com to try other and see other amazing vegan recipes. And don't forget to
Like, comment, share.
and subscribe. Come, comment, share, subscribe.
The more you come, the more Bonnie will love you. Veganfinesse.com, guys. See you later. Thanks.
Les sexes opposés, des bouts en bas collés, celle-ci tombée virée.